every job we take, we make some new friends. We get the ball, we score the goals, and then it's on again. Maybe tomorrow we'll get a brand new start. Until tomorrow, the aim is Ewood Park. Folks, welcome back to another episode of My Football Manager 22 Game Save with Blackburn Rovers and Wazoo. That's right. So first of all, I want to apologise for not having an episode yesterday because there was some technical snafus and I was actually a little bit tied up with a lot of the other videos going on. So yeah, apologise for that, but we're right back into it. I want to explain a little bit more about the problems I've had because we're going to go all the way back to the last episode, which was just yesterday, the day before yesterday, and we were supposed to come into it against Milton Keynes, which we did. But if you are very observant, you realise that the scores are wrong. Yes, because I actually lost the original save to this to the career mode with Blackburn Rovers, so I had to replay the Tottenham game, and in the original it was a 1-1 scoreline, but in the replay we got it to a 0-0. So pretty much all square as it was really. But let's bring you up to date with the games that you've missed. So City begun just a 2-1 win over Milton Keynes at Ewood Park. Let's get into it. So here we go. Cassius getting involved here. A loose ball to Texera. Smashes home the first goal for Rovers. Second goal of the day, I think it was the opposition, Milton Keynes, to whoever that bad boy is. I can't barely see. I need my glasses on. I've already got my glasses on. And then the winner. Who was the winner? I can't tell. Can't tell from this range. It is Lindsay. That's right. Lindsay smashed home the winner. We did take on high-flying Reading, and we drew 2-2. And Ewood. We took the lead on this one as well. Jones to Cassius. Cassius to Texera again to open up the scoring at Ewood Park. The second, Tillman's with the corner, comes out to Mosto Rota to make it 2-1. They actually took the lead on this one as well. Giles squeezes in from tight angle. Does he know it's the lap with the tight angle shot? Beats Graciar between the sticks. And then we do grab a late equaliser. Owusu with the corner. Mallet with the header. 2-2. So today is back-to-back away games against Derby County and Leeds United. Before that, I just want to give you an update on the old transfer situation. The window has slammed shut. We didn't really make any new additions to the club. So it's pretty much as you were, really. Just a whole host of loanees. You could take a little look for yourself down here. But to be honest with you, I'm not gonna give you an update. It's boring. So, Derby County it is today in the opening game. They are actually, where are they? They must be struggling. I can't see where they are in the old table. So they're down 20 for the moment with 2 wins and 5 defeats to their name. Rovers sitting good at the moment. Nice and pretty in 4th spot. I'll take that all day long. Actually a win away from going top. Wolves are not that good. Well, they're good, but they're not unbeatable. I think they will suffer a few hiccups along the way. I think Greenwood was, of course, their key man, was under an offer from Watford. I want to see. He's still here. He is still here. He will go to Watford. It will happen in January. Look at the state of this. Now, the reason that my old setup here is all over the shop because I've had to change computers because of the technical snafus. Let me just see if it does look any better. There we go. It does a little bit. Are we all in there? I think we're all in there. Yeah, it's just, yeah, my main computer died on me, then I switched to another computer, and then that computer died on me, and then I went to a microcomputer, and that microcomputer's graphics is absolutely terrible, so now I'm on my MacBook. Goodness gracious me. Technical hiccups this past week. Anyway, let's take a look at the teams. Alrighty then, let's take a look at the starting 11. We've got Gracia between sticks, Schlickling at left back, Bodson, Mallet, Cassius make up the back 4. Bonsu, Gross, Owusu, Lindsay, Jones and Texera up top. We'll start a bit balanced here against Derby. We'll throw Shin Tae-yong on the bench in place of Roach. Also, where is he? Watanabe needs to be in the mix as well. He's starting to bitch and moan about game time, so let's give it to him, maybe from the bench. I'm expecting to see matey boy, Kane Hostler, or whatever his name was, the ex-Rover, but I don't see him. Anyway. This Reddy fellow was a guy I've been tracking in one of my previous clubs. They've got Chris Pratt in the middle here, and this weird guy with a beard. Look at him. Look at the state of him. Man Brown, he might be a real guy. And this guy used to play for Rovers back in the day, or at least the academy. So here we... The reason why I've had it like that is because I was filming on a shitty computer and graphics were terrible, so that's why I was doing that. But we play on. Cassius to Textera. Back to Cassius. Jones. Goes for goal, does he? He does! And he finds the roof of the net. Just over a minute gone. Third of the season. Ashley Jones smashes it in the back of the net. And Rovers have the edge. But we're going to say demand more, because we don't want to rest on a 1-0 lead. We're up to second, boys. Up to second. Here comes Derby, though. No mucking about. It's Wright Phillips. Pulls it back to Cleaver. Cleaver go to Wright Phillips. Crosses. It's decent. Broken clear. Here comes Lawrence thinking about a shot. He's blocked. Up to Cleaver to Earl. Earl to Brown. Oh, his shot is wide. Gracia, though, was there. I think he was going to keep it at bay. So we go to third in the table. Leeds are next, and they are... Where are they? They're not doing that well either. Meanwhile, Derby coming on their push here. Out to Wright Phillips, who's had a lot of ball within the first 13 minutes. Over the top, though, picked up by... I don't know who that was. Was that Gross? Pratt's down the middle. Can he break the last line of defence? His shot is close. It looks like it'll be a corner. So it looks like a Rover got something on the end of it. Upset Wright Phillips on the corner. He's been involved in absolutely everything for Derby. But Gracia makes the save. And hopefully relieves a bit of pressure for Rovers. Despite taking the lead, we've seen nothing much of them. Just 2 shots so far. Corner, Phillips again. Loose ball picked up by Owusu. Can we get away with it? Yes, we can. Here comes Textera deep. Lays it off for Jones. Oh, he breaks clear. Can he finish it? No, he can't. Great save by Dovin between the sticks for Derby today. Corner, Owusu fires it in over the top of everybody. Bonsu's there, Packet to pick up the scrappy ends there. Over the top, headed towards goal. Textera couldn't get much power to that bad boy. So 1-0 still. Rovers in command. Take it all day long, boys. I'll take it all day long. Adam Adar scoring for Crystal Palace. He's a very, very handy little player. Here come Rovers, potentially with Schlickling. Out to Gross. Back to Schlickling again. He chooses Bodson. Back to Gross. Back to Bodson. What you got, son? What you got, Bodson, son? All the way back to the keeper, Gracia. That's not the way to do it, but we'll go with it. Laid it off to Mallet, who's on a yellow. Out to the right-hand side to Curtios, who is also on a yellow. The roaming right back. Gets a cross in. It's half decent. Picked up by Bird, and here come Derby. Broken up, though. Jones to Owusu. Uses Cassius again on the right hand side. He's very, very explosive down that right. Lays off the cross. It's a good effort. Lindsay heads over the bar. Yeah, I'm impressed with Cassius, and I'm pretty chuffed. I made the pickup for another XFC20 boy. 1-0 half time. So far so good. Let's keep it going. Here comes Derby though, opening the second half bright. Over the top, picked up by Matey Ball. Here comes Lawrence. Lawrence on an amazing little run to Brown. Stalls to Pratt to Cleaver. Over the top for Earl. Thinks about it. He does get away with it. Tomorrow, oh, it's all over the place. Oh, it's chaos. It's chaos in the Rovers box. We actually come away with it on our own little counter-attack. Here comes Lindsay on the left. He's tackled. It's picked by Gross, who's calm enough to lay it off to Schlickling. Let's give it a bit of a shout. Come on, boys. Get creative, lads. Get creative. So far, that goal would send Rovers to second in the table. Goodness gracious me. Our first season back in the Championship. So far, Cassius is on his way to a man of the match performance in a bit of a ropey display here, or just it's a composed display. I would suggest. 1-0 so far. Last 10 minutes. I'm making no changes. In fact, I will make some changes. Let's bring on Watanabe. Let's bring on Shin Tae-yong, and let's also bring on Wayundi. Don't do anything daft now, boys. Don't do anything stupid. Into stoppage time. It's coming. It's coming. The 3 points have come. They're going back to Ewood Park. Rovers with the victory. 1-0. Look at that. 17 shots. Not too bad. And we got boss possession as well. So after that, Rovers sits pretty in third. Preston North End squeeze into second spot. On goal difference, Wolves of course top of the table at the moment. Next up for us, it is Leeds, and they all come into this game on the back of a victory against MK Dons. Okay, folks, next up for us, it is Leeds United. That's right. They've had the better of us over the past few seasons, but today we come into this favourites. That's right, absolute favourites, because we're sitting third in the table, and they are sitting in 17th. Actually going to go and take a little look at the history of Leeds here, because I'm quite curious as to see what their season, what it's been like for them since I've been around the world. In world football. They got themselves promoted eventually to 20th. I spent 2 seasons 3 seasons, in fact, in the Premier League since the inception of this career mode. And they got relegated last season, so you would expect them to be one of the favourites. That's right, you'd expect them to be one of the bad boys for promotion. And yep, they are second favourites. But right now they're struggling. They're struggling to keep up the steam with us out in the top 3 in the Championship. But today this could be a good benchmark for them, and it could also be a tremendous benchmark for us if we can get a smashing away win against the likes of these bad boys. Okay, folks, here we go with the starting 11. We're going to go Gracia between Stick, Schlickling, Mallet, Kokaku, and Jordan at the right back. Skoda comes in, Gross, Owusu as well. Lindsay on the left, Jones on the right. Textera leads the line once again, hoping to get more goals to his tally. Just checking the fitness on all these bad boys. A couple of these guys are a little bit ropey, and also we did lose Cassius for this one, who's been, I think, so far one of our players of the season, even though it's early days. So even though we are favourites for this one, Leeds are not, you can't really look too much against them. They should be a very decent opposition. They've got the team, they've got the stuff, they've got Ryan Bruce on the bench for crying out loud. So I'm expecting a tough one, and to be honest with you, despite the bookies, I think we are still the underdogs. Here we go, at Ellen Road. First time in a long, long time, right? Well, for me anyway. Take it on Leeds, down at Ellen Road. So far, first 10-12 minutes, pretty quiet. We are starting the game balanced, of course. We're going to try and get them a little bit more composed here. From the back, playing our third kit here. Mallet lobs it forward to Gross. Loney from PSG lobs it up to Lindsay. Lindsay slips it in for Jones, and he has a shot. Great save by keeper Hayes. Parries it out for a corner. Rovers are going to start turning the screw here. Owusu's on the top of the orders. Low ball out the back, and there come Leeds breaking it clear. And here comes De La Fuente on a mazy run himself, but he's dealt with. He's dealt with at the back there. 25 minutes in, still not much to get excited about. I'll take this point considering we won the last one. As it stands, we remain third. Preston did win earlier. They actually joint top with Wolves. Just second on goal difference in the end. So get creative into the final stretch. There's the halftime whistle. Pretty boring affair, but to be honest with you, I'll take that to the bank. I will. Second half Sundays. Here we go. Here comes Leeds on the push. Is that a guy called Hart? A fullback even. That's up to Maloney. Maloney leaves it in there. It's a bit of a scramble. Takes a bit of a ricochet and goes out. Corner coming there. Dealt with at the back there by Rovers. De La Fuente over the top. Thank heavens for that. So Leeds starting positively. They've got another corner coming at us. Luna's got the flipping squeaker. And it's all gone bedlam. It's all gone to mad. Oh, it's bundled in. Goodness gracious me. Charlie Thomas scores his 4th goal of the Piston season. Just when I thought we were getting in control of this game. We have to crank it up a pissing notch here, boys. Not happy with that. Let's go. Let's go for it. Matey boy. Oh, no. 2 goals will be amounted to climb. And it's a pissing. What is it? Is it a penalty? No. No way. Save it, Gracia. Save it. Save it. You shitbag. Bag of shit. Oh, goodness me. Straight from kickoff, lads. Straight from kickoff. Let's get a goal. Otherwise, we're going to be flipping struggling. Picked up. Jordan thinks about it. Pulls it back to Kokaku. Don't mistakes. Come on, lovely. Gross. Gross. Thinks about it. To Jones. Goes for goal. Weakest shot I've ever seen in my life. Corner, free kick, Wotsa. Oh, my goodness gracious me! I thought that was in. We got to do something. We've got to do something. We've got to do something. Phone going off like a no man's business. Come on, let's smash it. Third goal is definitely game over. Absolutely game over. Hunt it is. It's not Hart. Hunt. Pereira over the top. This will be the finisher. But it's a great save in the end at long last from Gracia to deny them. Once again, corner this time. Thumped over the top. And we now need to make some changes. It's been far too long. Watanabe, you're coming on, son. Up top this time as well. Roberts on the right-hand side. You're coming on. And And Progdanovic, yeah, I haven't seen much of you. Let's see if you can deliver the goods. And we'll go cranking up a notch to attacking. And try and maybe push forward a bit, boys. Push forward. Push forward. We're down to third, though. It's not too doom and gloom. And I always did think Leeds were gonna get the better of us. Because they are one of them teams, Jordan. Maybe we can get a consolation goal. A Skoda over the top. Picked up by Progdanovic. Keeps the ball, loses the ball, losing the piss of the ball. Oh, Leeds have just had it better than us all day long. Schlickling over the top. There's Brewster, the sub, super sub. Yeah, he ain't going to miss, is he? Second goal of the pissing season. We've been found out, boys. We've been found out by Leeds. But that's this division. That is this division. They are struggling. That probably will be the result that gets their season back on track. And maybe it could be the game that breaks us down a bit. Hunt cleans up the house. Barretta lumps it forward again. Lift time picked up by Schlickling. Away we go. Over the top this time. Lovely little ball. Wantalaby doesn't score. Can't score for shit, the Japanese fella. Took a punt on him. Took a wild punt. And he's not delivered anything yet. Owusu. Oh, it's a quick grab there by Hayes. And that'll be 3-0. Leeds. Absolutely pissing on us today. The only one that can come out of this is a Skoda. Who else? Lindsay with a 7. Shambles. So after that result, we sit third and say, which is not too shabby. Still 3 points off the top. That's tremendous. It is tremendous. After 11 games of the season, that's a quarter of the season nearly done, and we're sitting well within the playoffs, and of course with an outside sniff of the top 2. But of course, it's still very, very early, very, very early. So let's not get too ahead of ourselves. Tomorrow we'll be back again. Where will we be back? We'll be back probably. When will we be back? I don't know. In a few games' time. I don't know. Back end of October, something like that. We'll have to see. We'll plough forward. Maybe QPR, Birmingham, or Birmingham, Preston. Of course, that's a bit of a derby. But until then, hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, smash it. If you're new, smash it. All that kind of stuff. Smash, smash, smash. See you all very, very soon. Till then, we're out. Thanks again for watching. Please like, share, and most importantly, hit the subscribe button to keep you bang up to date with all things Blackburn Rovers related, Championship related, football related. We've got it all covered right under one roof. And while I still have you, please be sure to check out some of the old videos scattered along here. I hope.